Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Akeem. Thank you very much, Akeem. It is for Genesis, and the song is Dancing with the Moonlight Night. Sounds interesting, from the album Selling England by the Pound. And I thought that was an interesting title before, and I've been thinking about it, and pound is the monetary unit as well as the weight, or used to be anyway. So I'm very interested to get into this. I don't think I've heard this song before, but I have been doing some Genesis reactions. If you want to check out my playlist, I'll put a link in the description. I'll also put a link there to the artist channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything they have on the channel. Support the artist. Definitely want to do that. Also check in the description for a way to bump up your request. Just use one of the donation methods and you can get your request much quicker than on the regular list, which is very long. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed here, and also everyone who shared videos, liked videos, commented. I read all of your comments and answer as many as I possibly can. All right, let's get going with Dancing with the Moonlight Night.
Where my country lies, you tell me where my country lies, said the unicorn to his true love's eyes. It lies with me, cried the queen of maybe, for her merchandise he traded in his prize. Paper late, cried a voice in the crowd.
I really like that start with just Peter's voice by itself at first, and then the music coming in. I'm going to start over because somehow it doesn't seem to be getting right at the beginning.
You tell me where my country lies, said the unicorn to his true love's eyes. It lies with me, cried the queen of maybe, for her merchandise he traded in his prize. Paper late, cried a voice in the crowd. Old man dies, the note he left was signed Old Father Thames. It seems he's drowned.
Old Father Thames.
Selling England by the pound. Citizens of hope and glory, time goes by. It's the time of your life. Easy now, sit you down, chewing through your wimpy dreams. They eat without a sound, digesting England by the pound.
Nice. Sorry, I wasn't expecting an ad there. That's unusual.
Young man says you are what you eat well. Old man says you are what you wear. Well, you know what you are, you don't give a damn. Bursting your belt, that is your homemade share. The captain leads his dance right on through the night. Join the dance, follow on till the gray of sunset sees them all. Follow on till the gold is cold, dancing out with the moonlit night. Knights in the green shields down and shout. saloon, laying out the credit card. She plays for tune. The deck is uneven right from the start, and all of their hands are playing a part. Captain leads his dance right on through the night. Join the dance for a while. A round table talk it down we go. You're the show, off we go with you. Play the hobby horse, I play the fool. We'll tease the bull, ringing loud and loud, loud and loud. Follow on with a twist of the world we go. Follow on till the gold is cold. Dancing out with the moon at night. Nights of the green fields down and shout.
Sorry, I don't know what's happening. I almost never get an ad during a music. I mean, I know that YouTube adds ads after I post, but they're not usually while I'm recording. And this one's got a couple already. We may have another one by the look of it before the end. So I don't know what's happening on this particular song. Amazing instrumental portion here, though. Nice. Amazing composition. Almost like the passage of time. Tick tock, tick tock. Or that may just be Ron losing his mind. You never know. Losing my voice here a little bit. Excellent. Yeah, instrumental marvel there. Really, really nice. Great vocals too. Peter Gabriel had incredible drumming from Phil. Maybe there's another drummer there too. um, super, super guitar work. probably Steve Hackett, but I'm not sure who else was in here. But really, really nice. Thank you, Akeem. Well worth putting on the channel, and of course adding to the Genesis playlist. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out, my playlist for them, and see what I've done so far. Uh, I didn't catch all of the lyrics. I caught some of the lyrics, but I think there were some references there that, excuse me, might be more uh, to the UK that I didn't catch, that I didn't get. But yeah, very, very interesting lyrics as well. And selling England by the pound. I think commentary probably on perhaps both the political and the sort of economic. They're all intertwined anyways. um, so something to think about, something for all of us to think about today as well. It's ongoing. There's always a battle between, how to make systems work, and whether you just throw out the entire system. And at the moment of recording this, that's what somebody in the world is trying to do, and it's not working well. So I don't think, never did think that was what was there. I know some young guys get into anarchy. I never did when I was young. I certainly looked at it. It had some interesting ideas, but then I thought, well, wait a minute, that won't work. That's basically just starting all over again, and you're going to rebuild it and probably end up with exactly the same thing you've got now. So let's see if we can't improve it and move forward. That's my idea anyway. And at any rate, let me know what you think of this song. Let me know what you think of Genesis in general, or anyone else for that matter. Let me know what you want me to react to. I'll add it to the regular list. It is really long though, so you will need to be patient. If you want to get your reaction quicker, check in the description. It's very easy to do. And also a link down there to the artist channel so you can go and support them. I encourage you to do that. Until next time, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.